goes well. No, it's not going well actually at the moment. I'll get it sorted and I'll bring the announcement back for that later. But we're looking at going out on more than just Ustream tonight, so let's see how we go. But anyway, should we get on with some music?
Yeah.
Should we go back a few years?
Okay, also a few years.
Just a few, I think 90s, early 90s?
Ooh, yes.
Brilliant. Don't forget later on we've got the Mystery Year coming up in the actual Torbay hour after 8 o'clock tonight. You're looking forward to that, Jenny?
What?
The Mystery Year.
Yeah, always. I do like that, actually. I really do like it.
Cool. Right, so let's go back a few years, early 90s then. Can you remember Blondie?
Oh, I love this song.
This is Maria then, playing here on Riviera FM, Torbay Hours pre-show. Get in touch, hashtag Torbay Hour.
She moves like she don't care, smooth as silk, cool as air. Ooh, it makes you wanna cry. She doesn't know your name, and your heart beats like a subway train. Ooh, it makes you wanna die. Ooh, don't you wanna take her? Who wanna make her all your own? Maria, you've gotta see her. Go insane and out of your mind. Regina of Maria, a million and one candlelights. I've seen this thing before in my best friend and the boy next door. Fool for love and fool on fire. Coming from the rain, she's oceans running down the drain. Blue as ice and desire. Don't you wanna make her? Ooh, don't you wanna take her home? Maria, you've gotta see her. Go insane and out of your mind. Regina of Maria, a million and one candlelights. Ooh, don't you wanna break her? Ooh, don't you wanna take her home? She walks like she don't care, walking on imported air. Ooh, it makes you wanna die. Maria, you've gotta see her. Go insane and out of your mind. Regina of Maria, a million and one candlelights. You've gotta see her. Go insane and out of your mind. Regina of Maria, a million and one candlelights. You've gotta see her. Go insane and out of your mind.
Go on then, so who was singing along to that one tonight?
Me.
Jenny B was here in the studio.
Didn't get me.
Blondie, a classic karaoke, that one, isn't it?
It is. It really, really is.
Have you heard the so-called bad news about karaoke this week?
No.
It's hit the national press.
What?
But some artists are withdrawing the licenses for karaoke tracks.
No.
So a lot of new music now from the likes of people like Adele, Justin Timberlake, people like that, is not going to be available in karaoke format.
Oh my gosh.
So what's it going to do to karaoke nights all across the country?
I don't know, it's going to ruin it.
I think to begin with it'll be fine, because I have noticed when I've run a karaoke night before, people prefer older tracks.
Yeah, oldies but goldies, and plus they're comfortable and they're not as, like, you know, nowadays singers proper like oomph it up, and not that, and there's all the filtering and all the synthesizing. At least back then it was like pure vocals, and they could do it their own way.
There wasn't such thing as auto-tune.
No, that's the word I was thinking of.
So it'll be interesting to see how that rolls out in the next few years, to see what it will actually do.
Yeah,
So all karaoke fans out there, I'll see if I can find the article and find out a bit more information about that a bit later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, sad news for some. Some people will be rejoicing at the same time.
Got it. I like karaoke. I'm okay with it. I have actually a list of about 30 songs that I can sing.
Your repertoire.
That is my repertoire indeed. There's like a 2-hour set right there. Happy days.
Wow, with some events coming up nearer Christmas, we could always get you on stage singing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can clear the place out. That's no problem. If you want everyone to leave and they won't, I'm your girl.
Well, I think there's possibly going to be a Christmas street party we're going to be organising.
Love it.
More information coming about that in the next few weeks.
Woohoo.
Also, any events you want us to promote, actually, hashtag Torbay Hour. Let us know what's going on. We'll give you a shout out on air this evening.
Yeah.
So how's the GIF war looking so far?
I'm the only one who's posted one. Go me. Woohoo.
See, this is a bit specialist this week. I don't know The Walking Dead.
I don't really either, but I kind of watched a little bit. The other half put some on, like he had to show me a certain scene involving the guy I put up and the bat he's holding called Lucille. We went Exeter Comic Con the other week, and I actually ended up buying in the Lucille Take It Like a Champ edition. Basically, it's Lucille is a bat, baseball bat wrapped with barbed wire, but the difference with the Take It Like a Champ edition is it's painted red for obvious reasons.
Right. Okay.
There's a lot of people that dress up as Negan walking around with that thing, I tell you.
Scary.
It's a little bit.
Especially with Halloween around the corner.
Yeah, yeah. Three guesses who he's going to be for Halloween this year.
Yeah.
No, especially he's got that.
Talking of Halloween, do you think we should do a Halloween special next week?
Yeah.
Get the spooky tunes rolling.
Always.
You can dress up?
No. Well, I did last year, didn't I?
Did you?
I did. I was Daisy Duke last year.
So hang on, we missed our first birthday then.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Did you not realise?
No, but something raised in my mind that might have been about a year or so, but yeah, go us, really. Torbay Hour radio show.
You know what we didn't get for that?
No cake.
Yeah, exactly.
Cake.
No cake.
Disappointing. We'll have to get Sophie on the case at some point.
Yeah.
Her cakes are good.
Yeah.
Shout out there for Millie and me over in Brixham. Just a little plug. Not that it was that obvious.
No.
Anyway, we're going to get on with some music. We'll be back straight after this. Quite relevant. You made me mention cake. Now you've made me hungry. So look what you made me do. Do you see the little link there? New from Taylor Swift then, it's Torbay Hour.
I don't like your little games, don't like your tilted stage, the role you made me play of the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime, how you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine, isn't cool. No, I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I got a list of names and yours is in red underlined. I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I don't like your kingdom keys. They once belonged to me. You asked me for a place to sleep, locked me out and threw a feast. What? The world moves on another day, another drama, but not for me, not for me. All I think about is karma. And then the world moves on, but one thing's for sure, maybe I got mine, but you'll all get yours. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I've got a list of names and yours is in red underlined. I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I'm sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, 'cause she's dead. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do.
There we go, new from Taylor Swift then. Look what you made me do here on Torbay Hour. You're not loving that one, are you?
Not really, no. I can't think. I'm trying to think who. The way she sings it, the way she full on sang that, it reminds me of someone else who sang it a song exactly the same way. I can't think for the life of me.
Well, it's one I just mentioned to you. I think it makes me remember Die Another Day that Madonna did.
Yeah, I can see that, but it's not that. It's the way she's basically speak singing, isn't she? She's talking it out, and someone else has done that as well. I can't think of the life of me who it was. It's
bugging you.
It is a little bit.
Bit of Dane Bowers, bugging. Can you remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh, TBD links.
Oh no. So, mind melting. I don't like these zombies. Hey, Brewing Co.'s in the house. Good evening to you. Look there, see, this is what I love about Totnes Brewing Co. or TBC. As long as I call me out TBC. Because they actually get on board with the gift stuff. I love it. They're like one of the best ones for it. See, ransoms just suck. But we love them, really, don't we?
Dissing some of our listeners.
Always. Well, I know they'll come at me, so it's fine. I love it. I love it. I love everyone on this show. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Fair enough.
So I might actually I might tag him in a post, say, where are you? And see what happens.
Hello, we're waiting for you. Right, so any mentions we need to make out at the moment?
Other than Totnes Brewing Co., we are all good. And Pilgrim of Brixham, actually, even, I can't speak. Good evening to you. Also, well done for the other week, seeing the lovely, oh gosh, what's his name already? It literally just went out my head as I was just about to say it. But anyway, Pilgrim of Brixham was on the news the other week. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they were on the news showing their stuff with the boats and stuff. It was brilliant. I didn't actually watch it. I saw pictures. So that's my contribution to that one. I can't believe I just forgot the name because it's gone straight in my head as I was just about to say it. my god.
Perfect.
I'm actually like zombified because my brain just fell out my head.
What's going on?
I have no idea. This is what happens when you celebrate a 4-year-old's birthday. He's still in like 4-year-old mode. It's fun.
So what did you do for the 4-year-old's birthday?
We took him out after nursery because he has to go to nursery like a good little boy. We took him out for a bit, took him to Play Cafe for soft play, and then we went out for a little meal. And then basically we just hung out, me and his dad, just, you know, doing family stuff. It was good fun. It was nice. Yeah. Played some games. It was nice.
So let me guess, same again next year?
Yes. Well, he's 5 next year, so I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, he's 4 this year, so a year later would make him 5.
Oh, yeah, duh. Well, he's also got school as well.
Very true. You can get your daytime back.
Yeah, no. It's kind of taken up by uni at the moment.
Well, it will all be worth it in the long run.
It will. It will.
You think?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Right, I'm just looking at what should we play next then. Tell you what, give you a choice: noughties, 90s, or now.
Let's do now because we've not had a now.
Well, we just had Taylor Swift.
Okay.
You can go now again if you want.
Yeah, let's go now again because like every time you've had an offering, now has not really been an offering over the past few weeks. Okay. Yes, we've just done a now song, but now is now being offered. I will have a now.
Okay, let's see what you think of this one then.
Did you get that?
Yeah, just about.
Woke up this morning, can't shake the thunder from last night. You left with no warning and took the summer from my life. I gave you my everything, now my world it don't seem right. Can we just go back to being us again? Cause when I'm sitting in the bar, all the lovers with umbrellas always pass me by. It's like I'm living in the dark and my heart's turned cold since you left my life. And no matter where I go, girl, I know if I'm alone, there ain't no blue sky. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Cause baby, when you're gone, all it does is rain, rain, rain down on me. Each drop is pain, pain, pain. When you leave, it's such a shame. We messed it up, you and me. Cause baby, when you're gone, all it does is rain. And it feels like find shelter here in the arms of someone new. But I'd rather be there under the covers just with you. Oh, cause you were my everything. Now I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm caught up in the storm. Cause baby, when you're gone, all it does is rain, rain, rain down on me. Each drop is pain, pain, pain. When you leave, it's such a shame. We messed it up, you and me. Cause baby, when you're gone, all it does is rain. And it feels like and it feels like cause baby, when you're gone, all it does is rain. Cause when I'm sitting in the bar, all the lovers with umbrellas always pass me by. It's like I'm living in the dark and my heart's turned cold since you left my life. And no matter where I go, I know if I'm alone, there'll be no blue sky. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Baby, when you're gone, all it does is rain, rain, rain down on me. Each drop is pain, pain, pain. When you leave, it's such a shame. We messed it up, you and me. Cause baby, when you're gone, all it does is rain. And it feels like
speak without a microphone up there. What's wrong with me tonight?
Yeah, whatever it is, it's spreading.
We'll make it up as we go along tonight.
Yeah, we normally do. We just don't tell them that, do we?
We'll get there somehow.
Love it.
So you're just saying that the Taylor Swift song sounds like Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah, it's definitely got like the Black Eyed Peas tune to it now that I think about it. I think
quite possibly. I was just having a look to see if I've got that one. We could sample it, but I've got a system tonight.
What?
I could offer you lots of other Black Eyed Peas.
No, it has to be that one.
Don't lie, hey mama, let's get it started. Pump it, shut up. Where is this love?
But you don't have my humps. Are you serious?
I got a feeling, just can't get enough. I haven't got my humps on there though.
What? How could right? You don't have to have serious words with the person who updates Jazzler. Oh right, yeah, it's you. Have words with yourself.
Ooh, banter. Bant's coming my way tonight. So anyway, back to Twitter. The reason for the show. What's going on out there?
I've just asked Ransom Residentials where they are, but we do have the lovely Devon Drone Wifey online. So good evening to you.
Evening. I believe she's the boss tonight.
She is the boss tonight, and we like that. We like it when she's the boss.
Well, one of the bosses. I think there's
them.
two tonight, isn't there?
I think there is. So let me get my...
I think Kazzy Bags is boss too.
Yeah, we got the good old Kazzy Bags too. I haven't seen it yet, unless it came up earlier and I missed it. Oops,
very capable hands tonight, I believe.
Yes, we are. Super duper. But yeah, I think everyone's still having their tea. Or something. Or they've gone to bed, because look how dark it is now. I mean, look how dark it is out there. It's pitch black.
Well, we actually have to have a bright studio now, otherwise we're not seen on the webcam. So.
It's insane.
Talking of the webcam, it looks a little bit different tonight. I've upgraded it.
Oh, have you now?
Take a look, log on to the RivieraFM website, hit the webcam button. I believe we are now also broadcasting out live on YouTube tonight.
Thanks, mate.
And we're on Periscope as well as we speak. So lots going on there now. Jenny's just bringing it up to have a look actually. If she clicks the right button.
Alright.
That one there.
Calm down.
Tell you what, because you mentioned them, I think I'm going to play a bit of the Black Eyed Peas next.
Oh my god.
Should we go for it?
Go on then.
A Black Eyed Peas classic.
Yeah.
Go for it, shall we? Yeah. Do you remember this one?
Let's get it started in here.
And the bitch keeps running and 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 in this context, there's no disrespect. So when I bust my rhyme, you break it. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the lose the inhibition. Follow your wishing, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's full of heat out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. Till it's burned out, till it's turned out. Act up from northwest, east side. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoned, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's start it. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Lose control of body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it? The P's will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk through it. Like an infant new kid, inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits, no delusion. Feelings irresistible, that's how we move it. Yo, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoned, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
got thrill. Lose your mind, this is the time. You can't stand still, twist and bang your spine. Bob your head like me, Apple D. Up inside your club or in your Bentley. Get messy, loud and sick. Your mind fast, no more on another head trip. Come them now, do not correct it. Let's get ignorant, let's get hectic.
Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoned, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Running.
There we go. Sounds of the Black Eyed Peas tonight. Let's get it started in here. Still sounds quite fresh, actually, that track.
It does, doesn't it? I like that. It's cool. Takes me back a bit.
So how's the gift war coming?
Kind of slow, but it's good. We've got the Barrel House online now, so good evening to you.
Evening, guys. Let us know what's going on.
Yes. But yeah, it seems to be a little slow tonight, but I'm sure, it's usually when it's like this, it just zips by the main hour, doesn't it? And I'm like, what? Can't keep up with this. What's going on?
22 minutes until we start the official Torbay hour.
Yeah, I gotta like warm my fingers up, innit?
Yep, get ready to do all that typing as Simon's not here.
Lemonade.
Pressure's on.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, 20 minutes for you to submit your gifts because we'll announce the winner just before Torbay hour tonight. Tell you what, I'm going to give you more music to listen to.
Yeah.
Taking you back to the 70s next.
Ooh, that should be interesting.
Before we were both born, this one. But an all-time classic, though. Sounds of the Doobie Brothers tonight. Long train running here on RivieraFM. If you want to get involved in Torbay Hour, hashtag Torbay Hour is all you need to tweet on Twitter.
Down along the tracks, she lost her home and her family.
That was the Doobie Brothers tonight then. Long train running. It's Riviera FM. Torbay Hours pre-show. So who do we need to give a shout out to tonight then, Jenny?
Well, no one. Everyone's still here. Everyone's same people. So we're still on the Barrel House, Devin's Own Wifey, Totnes Brewing Co.
Smart Networking.
Hello to you.
Lloyd Maunder. Spooky activities for Halloween in around the Exeter and South Devon area.
That should be interesting.
Tying in a butcher's with spooky events. Interesting.
Yeah, you can see what they're going to do, can't you? They're going to like pull sausages out of someone's stomach, like pretend it's their intestines or something.
Nice. I've got a picture actually somewhere. I might save it till next week as a tweet out, where it's fantastic actually, and it's a buffet Halloween style.
Really?
It looks awesome. I'll see if I can dig it out, and then we can get your reaction to see. Should we post it next week?
Sounds good. I just realised now why.
Just had a request come through actually on Twitter, I believe from Devon's Own Wife. Would you like to hear a bit of Pink tonight?
Yeah.
Do you know what's really quite funny is I had that lined up in the playlist. We were just talking about that a moment
Yeah, we were
ago.
actually. Yeah, just spooky, psychic.
Spooky going on. Spooky show next week, should we think? Halloween?
Yes. And we're dressing up again. Should we let everyone pick our costumes in the main hour?
Well, I don't know if I've actually got time to do a costume this week, but I'll see what I can source, considering I work for the biggest Halloween
I'll
company
let everyone pick
in
my
the
costume
UK.
then for next week. I'll let people pick my costume. We'll have some fun with that.
Should we play some Pink then?
Yeah.
So we'll throw in a bit of Nate Russ as well. This is Just Give Me a Reason. It's Torbay Hour on a Monday night. It's Riviera FM.
Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and with every touch you fixed them. Now you've been talking in your sleep, oh, things you never say to me. Oh, tell me that you've had enough of our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bends, and we can learn to love again. It's in the
we go, Sounds of Pink, as requested tonight, especially for Devon Grove and wife. Boss of Torbay Hour tonight, I believe.
She is one of the commanders-in-chief.
Commander-in-Chief?
Yeah, one of them.
Sounds like you're playing Halo on the Xbox there.
I do like Halo, I won't deny that. I enjoy a bit of Halo. I like things like that. I love COD as well, that is like awesome.
So if we're doing Halloween next week, I am quite tempted, actually, to challenge you versus Simon, top Halloween tracks.
Okay.
We are quite limited on that though, but we'll see how we go, shall we?
Yes. Yes.
We'll talk about out during the week of verses.
How many? Is there 3 again?
Should we go three each?
Three each.
Top Halloween tracks. There's lots to choose from out there.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Going, oh yes. That looks just like what Torbay Brewing Co's just posted, actually.
Sorry, who? Who? Did you say Torbay?
It's Torbay Brewing Co, Totnes Brewing Co. Tongue-tied.
A little bit blur.
Torbay Hour and the Totnes Brewing Co. We all make mistakes.
Torbay Brewing Co now.
But I think we should actually open a new branch, actually.
What, Torbay?
Torbay Brewing Co.
Or Torness. Torbay or Torness.
You going on like Towie names sort of thing?
Kinda. Splitting the name in half and putting it together. Get it?
Be the Jenneth show next here.
We're halfway there. Woohoo!
Living on a prayer.
Yeah, we're doing that, definitely.
Well, more entries coming in for the gift award tonight as well.
Yep. You got an awesome Jim Carrey looking one. Nice. That kind of works, doesn't it? The way he walks. You could mistake that for like a zombie type thing. So it's like Walking Dead / zombies. We can throw any zombie in there.
Yep.
Almost.
It's going to be Halloween themed next week for the gift award.
So proper like Halloween
we're going
next week.
to give you a whole week to prepare.
Yeah.
So just throw your best gifts at us.
Yeah.
Halloween next week.
Yes.
Mix with a few fireworks if you can for bonus points.
Definitely.
So there we are, 10 minutes away from the main Torbay Hour tonight.
Woo, really?
Things are starting to get a bit busier out there on Twitter. So don't forget to get in contact with the show tonight, #Torbay Hour. Send us your song requests, any events you want us to give a shout out to. We'll do our best to get that on air for you this evening. Simple as that. Should we get back onto some music?
Yeah.
Well, you had now, so you've got the choice of naughties.
Before, we just had input from Mr. Simon Day himself. He said, Torbay Hour note was given with the gift checkmate.
I haven't seen the note.
No, we want proof of this note.
He mentioned he wasn't here, but no physical note. Photo of the note will do, but we know if you've written it now.
Needs to look a week old.
A crinkle piece of paper doesn't help either.
Or quarantine on it, or having coffee stained rings. No.
Tell you what, should we put him in detention next week?
Yeah.
Meaning he's got to dress up.
Yeah. And we'll get everyone to pick our costumes for us.
So no, not our costumes. They pick Simon's costume.
Just Simon's now?
Yes.
Okay,
Let us know what you think Simon should dress up as next week. #Torbay Hour. And don't forget to put mention @Simon Day UK in that one as well. He probably won't have a clue what's going on when these suggestions start coming through. Just for a bit of fun. So right, you had now. So it's noughties or 90s as your next choice?
90s.
90s? You sure?
Don't do that. Just.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
You can change your mind if you really want.
No, don't do the Darren Brown thing on me. Stop Darren Browning me. Just play it.
Do you know where it's at? All Saints do. Taking you back to the 90s with All Saints then.
sounds really good to me. Everybody wants to hang out at my party, baby. Don't you know that this is the only place to be? If you wanna see that you wanna get on down, no need to worry, 'cause those saints will be around. So if you're feeling kinda low, oh baby, down, 'cause I'll be here right by your side, ready to fly. If you wanna have a good time, I know if you know you got something on your mind. I know if you know that you wanna get on down. I know when they decide, don't be shy, just go. I know you've been waiting for my party or your lockdown, baby. Everybody in the whole world wants to know. Everybody wants to know that there's no one on the strings, 'cause everybody knows it's where they've got to be. If you wanna have a good time, I know if you know you got something on your mind. I know if you know that you wanna get on down. I know don't deny, don't be shy, just come around. 1, 2, 3, 4, saints in the house. We know where it's at. We know where it's at. Well, if you know you like to party and you wanna get on down, let me tell you, baby, that you come to the right town. 'Cause it's party time, you gotta get your groove on. I know you wanna jam from night to dawn. Baby, got it going on, I see nothing wrong. You dance pretty hot, and I know you like my song. So move it like that, Rex tat tat. Now we'll confirm that you know where it's at. Just come around. If you wanna have a good time, if you know you got something on your mind, if you know that you wanna get on down, don't deny, don't be shy, just come around. If you wanna have a good time, I know if you know you got something on your mind. If you know that you wanna get on down, don't deny, don't be shy, just come around. If you wanna have a good time, I know if you know you got something on your mind.
There we go, sounds of All Saints tonight. I know where it's at here on Riviera FM, and it's at Torbay Hours pre-show. 5 minutes left the pre-show. We're into the official Torbay Hour in, well, less than 5 minutes. 3.5 minutes time. So Jenny, you wanted to shout out an event.
Yes, the Barrel House in Totnes tonight. They have the Ranch playing all the way from Malta. High energy progressive rock / jazz band. Tonight the doors are open at 8 o'clock and it is free entry. So make sure you get down there. I don't know what time they're finishing, so obviously it looks like it's going to be a fun night. So make sure everyone is gonna make sure they make their way over, get a pint in. Make sure you have one for us, because obviously we can't have one because we're not there.
Hashtag jealous.
Totally. But everyone is delighted to have them there, so make sure you check them out. Starting in about, well, 3 minutes. The Ranch at the Barrel House in Totnes.
Well, it doesn't start 3 minutes. Doors in 3 minutes.
Right, doors in 3 minutes. Okay, they walk into the doors in 3 minutes, and then the doors will open.
Walk into the door.
Yeah,
in 3 minutes.
There'll be doors.
Well, they'll be open,
minutes.
so you wouldn't walk into them.
Well, no. I mean, if they're outside now, probably waiting.
So there's that. Don't forget, join us after news. Actually, we'll be in the official Torbay Hour. Woo. We'll also be announcing the winner of tonight's gift war as well. So last minute entries. The subject is The Walking Dead. Hashtag gift war. Hashtag Torbay Hour. Get your last minute entries in. We'll be back after this.
It was so easy that night. Should have been strong, yeah, I lied. Nobody gets me right. You, I know everything changes, all the cities and faces, but I know how I feel about you. Can we bring yesterday back around? 'Cause I know how that it takes one more chance. Don't let our last kiss be our last. Give me tonight and I'll show you. I know everything changed. I don't care where it takes us, 'cause I know how I feel about you. Can we bring yesterday back around? 'Cause I know how I feel about you now. I was dumb, I was wrong, I let you down. But I know how I feel about you now. Not a day passed me by, not a day passed me by when you don't play the part. And there's no moving on, 'cause I know you're the one, and I can't be without you.
Made Torbay for Torbay. Torbay's only truly local radio station. Your voice in the community. This is Riviera FM News.
The Prime Minister stares there will be a deal on Brexit after significant progress was made in negotiations with the EU. Theresa May was updating MPs in the Commons about last week's meeting in Brussels, but Jeremy Corbyn criticised the slow pace of talks, saying it sounded like Groundhog Day. He also joked about the International Trade Secretary's comments that leaving without a deal might not be Armageddon.
Does the Prime Minister believe an outcome that is not Armageddon might be setting the bar a bit too low?
A Labour MP says he's ashamed for making derogatory comments about celebrities, including Girls Aloud and Jamie Cullum. Jared O'Mara made the derogatory remarks on a music site in the early noughties before he became a politician. The Foreign Secretary says the option of a military solution to the North Korean crisis must remain on the table. Boris Johnson has backed Donald Trump's approach, saying the US president has an absolute duty to protect America from nuclear attack. The widow of a fallen American soldier says a phone call from Donald Trump made her cry even more. The US president's again defending how he handled the situation, insisting it was a respectful conversation. Sergeant LaDavid Johnson's widow claims Mr. Trump mentioned her husband knew what he signed up for, and she's also made this allegation on ABC News.
I was very angry at the tone of his voice and how he said it. Like he couldn't remember my husband's name. The only way he remembered my husband's name because he told me he had my husband report in front of him.
Several British theatre bosses have released a statement condemning sexual harassment or abuse of power. It's believed 65 women have now come forward with sexual misconduct claims against film producer Harvey Weinstein. In sport, Ronald Koeman's been sacked as manager of Everton after 16 months in charge. He leaves with the club in the Premier League's relegation zone. That's the latest. I'm Victoria Lawrence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Torbay Hour. Tweeting and talking business all over Devon. Here on Riviera FM.
Live from Castle Circle. Your voice in the community. This is Riviera FM.
There we go. What a way to start Torbay Hour tonight then. Kaiser Chiefs, I predict a riot. Good evening if you just joined us. Where have you been for the last hour?
Hello.
It's me, Gareth Wynn, and I've got Jenny B with me as well.
Hello.
Simon Day, he's skiving tonight. He's in London with the kids for half term. No holiday note provided either tonight.
Kids are an excuse.
So he's straight into naughty corner, isn't he, Jenny?
Yes, he is.
So because of that, we're asking for you to suggest what he should dress up for Halloween as next week for next week's show, because it's going to be a Halloween special. Get those suggestions in at Simon Day UK and hashtag Torbay Hour. But more importantly, the GIF war. Who won the GIF war tonight then, Jenny?
We're saying the Barrel House with their choice of Negan with the... Yeah, hang on, let me find it. I'm trying to type at the same time.
You can retweet it as the winner if you like.
Yes. Here we are.
So it's the Barrel House, they're the winner, with Who Will Be Chosen. Of course, subject was The Walking Dead tonight. Just a hint for next week's show. Halloween will be the theme for the GIF war. So get your gifts ready. You've got a whole week to do your research.
Yeah, we do. Exciting!
It's going to be a good one.
I don't even know what I'm going to be dressing up as yet.
Lots to choose from.
I know. That's the problem now. There's too much to choose from, and we just don't know anymore.
In your dressing up box at home?
I don't have one.
Oh, I don't either. I'm scary enough as it is, I think. Right, so who do we need to give a shout out tonight then, Jenny?
Okay, starting from the top and work our way down, we say good evening to Danielle Price. Good evening to you. Some lovely photos. Will Redaway, well, that's all I can say.
Don't want to mention him, he's not listening tonight.
He's not listening. Ugh.
So don't give him a shout out then.
Christian Sota, good evening to you. Jane Mulder, good evening to you. Chris Roots, good evening to you. Riviera Tuition, good evening to you. Thomas Brew & Co, legends that they are, good evening to you. Debbie Phillips, looking forward to a holiday, they are next week apparently, good evening to you. Sensibilities is online as well, good evening to you. Evening. And, I did see South Devon players somewhere, I know that, there they are. South Devon players as well, good evening to you. And I will have a scan through and find some more and do another shout out later on.
Brilliant, that's the roll call for the start of the show tonight then.
Yes, we're off to a good start.
Right, I'm just thinking what to play next actually. Let's go for... should we go back to the noughties actually?
Go on then.
So last time we had this one, this was big at the time, wasn't it? Scissor Sisters. When was the last time you heard this then?
I can't.
It's Monday night, it's Torbay Hour on Riviera FM. tell you what, I haven't heard that for quite a while, actually.
No, right?
What a throwback there. Scissor Sisters, I Don't Feel Like Dancing here on the Torbay Hour radio show tonight.
Nostalgia.
By the way, if you're listening out there tonight, you can now watch us on Twitter. By the magic which is Periscope. We are now live. If you just look at the hashtag Torbay Hour feed from RivieraFM, you will find us there. You'll also find us on YouTube Gaming tonight and on Ustream as well. Not on Facebook Live, unfortunately.
Yeah,
we get put into Facebook jail very, very quickly, literally within about 2 or 3 minutes. So let's see how we go on Periscope then tonight. So you can see me live in the screen there. You can see Jenny as well, singing along, waving to the camera, doing the jazz hands as well. Yes. So yeah, but just another angle so you can actually see what's going on here at Riviera FM tonight.
I just love how good my skin looks. Why can't it always look like that? It does. It really does. I don't get it.
But what's going on Twitter though, Jenny?
We have Bygones on right now. They've put Evening Torbay Hour. It's October half term, and that means we have a few extra house guests. So it looks like they are getting ready for Halloween. Here in 1897. Ooh, it looks pretty scary.
Creepy.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? That looks good. We have let's see what we got here. Ooh, South Devon players. Looks like they got they're advertising the Three Musketeers Panto. That's happening on, let's see, are you vibrating over there?
Yeah, it's just a call coming through on my work phone, but I'll call them back shortly when we're playing some music, I think.
Performances are at the Edge in Brixham on January 20th in 2018. Oh my gosh, can you believe we're going to have 2018 soon? And January 21st of 2018. Both performances are definitely on at 7 o'clock in the evening, but January 21st has an extra performance of a matinee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That should be good fun. Yeah. We've got Future Media Online. Good evening to you. There was actually another event I had which I want to talk about. I'm
just looking for a couple of bits. Apparently it's the Cockington Halloween Festival this week as well.
Is it?
So it's we'll do a bit more research on that one in a minute.
Yeah.
But also I saw advertised coming up for Halloween is the escape rooms in Torquay. I think it's something to do with the Torquay Museum, something like that. There's a special Halloween thing. It's a special 2-day event or something. More on that a little bit later, I think.
There's escape rooms. Oh my god, that's it. Escape rooms. I love escape rooms.
It's something a bit like that. So we'll look at that one. I think Jenny's going to be quite interested in that.
Oh, I love escape rooms. I did it for my 30th birthday back in June this year. It was brilliant.
Shall I just fade her down and she keeps on talking about this? But anyway, yeah, we're going to get on some music. We're going to investigate those events for you.
Yes.
And we'll be back straight after a bit of the Kooks tonight.
I'm not saying it's your fault, although you could have done more. Oh, you're so naive, yes, so how could this be done with such a smiling sweetheart? Oh, and your sweet and pretty face is such an ugly way. Something so beautiful. Oh, that every time I look inside, I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, or she's still out to get me. And I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, she's still out to get me. I may say it was your fault, because I know you could have done more. You're so naive, yeah, so how could this be done with such a smiling sweetheart? Oh, and your sweet and
Riviera FM.
Here at Motorwise, we have over 30 years' experience in the motor trade, with MG Rover experience and specialists in vehicle braking systems. We also service, repair, arrange MOTs, and carry out computer diagnostics on all makes of vehicle. From clutches to cam belts, we give you 100% customer delight with a friendly, affordable approach. When your vehicle lets you down to your surprise, why not take it for repair to Motorwise? Call Nigel on Torquay 01803 211 311 or 07922 312 680. For a friendly service you will never forget.
Brilliant, I've finally quit.
I feel like I've got my life back.
I felt much happier.
It's an amazing feeling when you stop smoking. Experience it for yourself with help from NHS Smoke Free. Our range of support tools, which includes face-to-face guidance from advisors, helps maximise your chances of success. Go online now and search for Smoke Free.
You don't have to miss your favourite programmes. Now you can take us with you with the free Riviera FM app, available now for smartphones and tablets. More information on our website, www.riviera.fm.
Your tweets, your business, your community. This is the Torbay Hour. Live from Castle Circus in Torquay. This is Riviera FM.
Woke up cold one Tuesday. I'm looking tired and feeling quite sick. I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I quickly opened the wardrobe, pulled out some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean, topped it off with a pair of old shoes that were ripped around the seams. And I thought, these shoes just don't suit me. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. No, short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, so I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Woke up late one Thursday and I'm seeing stars as I'm rubbing my eyes, and I felt like there were 2 days missing as I focused on the time. Then I made my way to the kitchen, but I had to stop from the shock of what I found. A room full of all of my friends, all dancing round and round. And I thought, hello new shoes, bye-bye blues. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. No, short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, so I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on. I'm walking till the break of dawn. Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on. I'm walking till the break of dawn. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. No, short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, so I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Oh, hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. Oh, short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, so I'm wearing my brand new shoes.
Palantini, New Shoes, hit on Torbay Hour's official radio show. Let's add a bit of tension, shall we? Tension music, what does it mean? It means we've got an announcement. And Jenny, what's the announcement?
We have a new account! Yay! We love it when we got new accounts.
Who's the new account then?
The new account tonight is MG Associates. Good evening to you guys. They are actually listening to us tonight. Woohoo! Love it. So, MG Associates are people who draw upon the skills of highly qualified and successful individuals to provide a wide range of leading edge business services. So, to follow them, guys, they are at MGACCTS. So, that's basically MG accounts or associates, even at Devon. So, make sure you follow them, guys. So, again, that's MGACCTS Devon. So make sure you give them a follow, and thank you for listening, guys. We love you. Yay. Keep listening every week because we are happy to have you here. Yay! I love it when we get new accounts. So much fun.
Right, I found more information then. Torquay Museum.
Yes.
The Escape Room Murder Mystery.
Yes.
It's happening on the 26th of October. There's 2 sessions for this, 6:30 to 8:30 or 8:30 till 10:30. Tickets are £25. So it's saying Torquay Museum is a unique setting for an exciting, fun and unusual escape room murder mystery evening in which you and your friends will explore its atmospheric and slightly spooky galleries. Crack the codes, solve the mysteries of the body in the museum.
Oh, I love escape rooms. They're so good. I recommend them to everyone.
More information on that event at torquaymuseum.org.
Oh, might have to do that.
So, what's next on the events then, Jenny?
Event agenda. Well, Sunday the 29th of October, starting at 10 a.m, the Buckland Athletic Football Club invite you to a day of fundraising for Rowcroft Hospice. This is going to be like a little bit of a lovely little market, so it looks like they'll have numerous stalls selling cakes and preserves, handicrafts, nearly new, and even tarot card readings and holistic healing, both by appointment only though, and various other things. Lunches will be served there as well from 12 noon, so you get a choice of 2 lunches and dessert. Look at that, you get dessert. Nice. So the choices are homemade stew or ham, egg and chips. See, they've been a bit naughty and not told us what the dessert is. Is that because we might get jealous?
Yes.
Ugh.
There is vegetarian options available
yes,
from the kitchen,
is.
so just so everybody's included.
Looks like they've got a draw and a tombola, and oh my god, they've got Disney princesses! Disney princesses! Between 12 and 1:30. How cool is that? Everyone loves a Disney princess. Everyone wants to be a Disney princess.
I don't. You might want to be,
okay,
but I don't want to be a Disney princess.
Oh, you secretly do. What are you on about?
No. Maybe we'll get Simon to dress up as one for
Yeah,
Halloween.
oh my god,
That would be a scary sight.
Oh.
Apparently I'm in trouble with Simon, and I think I've just dug myself deeper.
Absolutely.
Never mind.
So for any inquiries about this event, please call either the clubhouse on 01626 361 020 during the day and ask for Christine, or if you want to get hold of Christine in the evenings, it's 01626 369 345, and this is at the Buckland Athletic Football Club, Homers Heath, Kings Curzwell Road, Newton Abbot, TQ12 5JU, and I'll also retweet it now.
Brilliant.
Sweet stuff.
Right.
That sounds like a really good day.
Do you think it's time we should go for the mystery year?
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
So we're going to do the mystery year. You need to guess what year the songs are from. I'll also be giving you some audio clues tonight as well. Jenny might have guessed some of these from what I was preparing earlier on. So I'm going to give you 4 or 5 tracks. We'll see what we can fit in tonight. If you can get the year right, we want your guesses. Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag mystery year. So should we go ahead with the first track?
Yeah.
Quite a big track, this one.
Oh my god.
Familiar?
Yeah.
But what was the year? Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag mystery year.
Your word is mine, okay, you're right. Just show your face, broad daylight. I'm telling you on how I feel. Gonna hurt your mind, don't you dare jump on, get on me, alright.
There we go. First track on the mystery year this week. But what is the year? Hashtag Torbay Hour. Hashtag mystery year. Are you confused, Jenny?
I'm trying to think. Very vocal, I think.
Well, there is another 3 or 4 tracks coming tonight, so still time for plenty of guesses to come in. I know a lot of people leave it towards the end for these guesses, but yes, it's a tricky one, I think, this week.
It is, yeah.
So, any shout-outs we need to give to from Twitter?
Yeah, there's Wellies of Waleswood. Good evening to you.
Evening.
Sensibilities. Good evening to you. Simon Fisher seems to be online. Good evening to you.
See, Simon Fisher. He's what's it called? The lettings people, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Is it Absolute?
I think so. They were at the. I'm pretty sure I saw him at the business festival.
Yeah.
The other week.
So yeah, I think it's Absolute. They are responsible for the building we're in here in Castle Circus House.
Ooh, nice.
So office space is available here. Give them a shout out tonight.
Oh, look, Guilty Pleasures has come online. Good evening to you. And they've actually put in the mystery year themselves.
Oh, it's a good guess. It could be right, it could be wrong. We'll find out a little bit later on.
It's just tenderhooks, isn't it? You're like, need to know.
Is it the right year? We'll find out.
Is it?
Do you want another track from this year?
Yeah, go on.
Should we go for another one, shall we?
Yeah, go on.
Do you remember this?
Oh my god.
Fleetwood Mac? Sounds a little lies. It's Torbay Hour. It's the mystery year. Hashtag mystery year. Hashtag Torbay Hour with your guest tonight.
Tell me
There we go. Sounds of Fleetwood Mac then. Little Lies. But what was the year? Hashtag Torbay Hour. Hashtag Mystery Year with your guest tonight.
Exciting.
So are you getting any clearer with your guesses yet, Jenny?
Kind of, yeah. 'Cause, yeah.
You have just seen one come through that you're sort of backing a bit.
Yeah, I am actually.
I've had a couple of guesses come through on the phone tonight.
Ooh.
Had 1991 mentioned, and also 1982.
Yes.
Quite a bit of difference between the two of those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But when I think about it, I obviously saw it in the 90s, but it doesn't mean it was released in the 90s. So I'm instantly going to think 90s because that's when I saw it. That's the problem, isn't it?
Very true.
That's the problem.
Right, so any other mentions we need to make before we get back to the mystery year?
No one need to say hello to this evening, but we do have another event. The Barrel House is advertising Guilty Pleasure's Return of the 80s. This is like prom, but without the dodgy day, overpriced dress, and awkward memories. This is happening on the 4th of November, so we'll keep obviously pushing it as much as we can over the next few weeks.
It's a week on Saturday, isn't it?
Shut up, is it?
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's the 28th this week.
Oh, okay.
Have 7 days.
Wow.
Also that night, there is an event I know about that's going on. Fireworks extravaganza at the River Dart Country Park.
Oh my.
You might find me DJing down at that.
Is it seriously
just for the little
November
plug?
next week?
Yep, it's November and just next week.
I like how they've done this poster. Like literally, it's like I was for some reason every time I read Return, I'm expecting Return of the Jedi.
That's why they've done it.
Yeah, yeah.
Good poster.
Yeah, very good.
Right, back to the mystery year then. Do you want another clue?
I hadn't actually finished.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I'm
like
just
you
too
know,
excited.
there's like you know times and prices.
Okay, sorry. Back to the event.
Return of the 80s at the Barrel House in Totnes.
Yeah.
9 till 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Tickets £6 and available in advance from TicketWeb and the Totnes Brewing Co. So there you go. Finish.
Now do you want some clues for the mystery
Yes,
year?
please.
Right. I'm just going to get rid of this music for a second. TV shows of the year as a child. Can you remember this?
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh, we've got another mystery year guess in.
Do you know the show?
DuckTales. I used to love watching those.
I'm just tempted to play the whole song in full.
No,
here.
just do it anyway.
Sing along, ready? There we go.
Everyone used to sing that.
So yeah, DuckTales was out in this year. First aired on UK TV. Do you want another clue?
Yes. Oh, no. Is this going to turn this off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell you what, we're going to do for it.
I used to watch this as well.
Chuckle Brothers debuted on BBC TV this year. Great, Paul and Barry there with Chuckle Vision. Brings back memories. It's also the year that Fireman Sam hit our TV screens.
No way. And that's like the proper original start motion, isn't it? Stop motion.
Yeah. Not the modern day version.
No, proper how it should be done.
Right, so anyway, I'm going to get on with another track. This is from the mystery year. Sounds of Wet Wet Wet. This is Sweet Little Mystery. Hashtag Torbay Hour. Hashtag mystery year with your guesses tonight, please.
Try, try, try to make me try. Sweet new mystery that makes me try. It makes me try, try, try. And oh, just think of the magic. Ooh, don't think it is tragic. Hey, 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 just think of the magic. Come on, listen, my love is taking a tumble. My love is taking a tumble. Come on, listen, my love is taking a tumble. But I'm still
There we go, wet, 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 sweet little mystery hit on Riviera FM tonight. So don't forget to guess the mystery year, hashtag mystery year, hashtag Torbay Hour. Keep your guesses coming in, plenty of guesses coming in at the moment.
There is.
Some of you have got it right, some of you haven't. So we'll see how it goes. We'll reveal the mystery year after the next two songs.
Whoa, scary stuff. And exciting at the same time. Scary fun. Scary exciting. Yes, that'll do. Carry on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Corcher Coffee Beans, good evening to you.
Yeah, you see, I found Simon's Christmas present.
Are you sure he's not listening?
He's not, but I've already tweeted it to him and say that you get giant like coffee crackers.
That's
If
awesome.
you buy two, they're going to put a special coffee in it. Yeah, and Simon's a coffee lover.
Caffeine lover.
Caffeine, coffee, same thing right now to him. I think it's more the coffee than the caffeine.
Very true.
I don't know how much they are. I need to know the price.
Some people are saying with the mystery year tonight that it's making them feel very old.
If it is the year they're thinking, then obviously I feel old now. But technically I wasn't. I was half alive.
Half alive, you
Half
reckon?
alive, if you will.
Well, we'll find out shortly.
Oh gosh.
So, are we up to date?
Well, I can do a couple of shout outs. Trevor Branton, good evening to you. Obviously, you've already shouted. Good evening to Couture Coffee Beans. Love those guys. Faris Taylor, good evening to you. Charlotte Cleben, good evening to you. Chris Roots, good evening to you. Christchurch, good evening to you. Kevin Foster has actually popped up saying, quickly catching up on Torbay Hour whilst waiting to speak in House of Commons. Good evening to you. Good luck with that one. Riviera Tuition, good evening to you. And yeah, we are up to date.
Right, so for the next track, do you want something a bit slower or something a bit faster with a disco feel?
Let's start slow and finish on fast. Keep the hype up. Yeah.
Slow then fast. Right. Should we go for a bit of the late George Michael then? George Michael and Aretha Franklin then. Do you recognise this track? I Knew You Were Waiting is the name of the track for this one. Keep your guesses coming. Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag Mystery Year.
Like a warrior that fights and wins the battle, I know the taste of victory. Though I went through some nights consumed by the shadows, I was crippled emotionally. Somehow I made it through the heartache.
There we go, Aretha Franklin and George Michael. I knew you were waiting.
Yeah.
Mystery Year then.
Mystery Year.
You any clearer? Any ideas?
I'm backing.
Are you back in the 80s?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, what Trevor and Guilty Pleasures have said. Yeah, I think it's that one.
You think it's that one?
I do.
We'll become clear after the next track.
Yeah.
Should we do the next track now then? Then it gives us a few minutes before the end of the show.
Okay.
Should we go for it then?
Okay.
So, last track on the Mystery Year this week, coming up right now. Pet Shop Boys always on my mind then. But what was the year? Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag Mystery Year. Get your guesses coming in now. We'll reveal all straight after this track tonight. It's RivieraFM, Torbay Hour on a Monday night. There we go, sounds of the Pet Shop Boys tonight. That's an all-time classic in my mind. Always on my mind.
Get it in there.
That one just flowed. Right, so down to business then. Final guesses, have we got any in? So we've got 91 being guessed, 82 being guessed.
1990's been guessed as
85
well.
I've seen.
Yeah.
And quite a few for the right year actually.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the year was?
Yeah.
30 years ago, 1987.
The year I was born.
Congratulations to all that got it right.
See, I was back at MG and Trevor, so we're all good. We're
So we'll do that again next week, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll try to, actually. It depends if we've got time with the Halloween songs.
Yeah.
To be honest, tonight we've just got just about time to say goodnight, actually. It's end of the show.
No!
So it is goodbye from me. Thanks for you all for listening. And Jenny?
Yep.
Good night from you too, is it?
Good night.
See you next week.
Bye.
Tell you what, we'll leave you with this one. Preview of what we're going to play next week. Automatica Monster. Tune in next week from 7 o'clock for the Halloween special here on Torbay Hour. Good night.
Torbay for Torbay. Torbay's only truly local radio station. Your voice in the community. This is Riviera FM News.
Theresa May has told MPs Brexit talks are going constructively despite reports she recently begged EU officials for help. She's been giving an update in the Commons about recent negotiations. The Prime Minister also reaffirmed that both sides are committed on the rights of its citizens. Mrs May says she's determined to put people first.
EU citizens make an extraordinary contribution to our national life and we want them to stay. I know that EU member states also value the UK nationals living in their communities, and I want them to have their rights protected too.
It's understood a Labour MP has resigned from Parliament's Equalities Committee after making derogatory comments about celebrities online years ago. In one post, Jared O'Mara claims Michelle McManus only won Pop Idol because she was fat. A 23-year-old mother's appeared in court to deny murdering her